Today, we are telling a love story one would normally read in a book. However, it's about to be shown on your screen. A young man escaping a war and a woman desperately looking for a soulmate find each other in the darkest of times. After his wife passed, the man passed away shortly after, they say of a broken heart. I explored this place recently when weird things started to happen.
What's incredibly bizarre is Dom has just come in here with his GoPro as well, and he got to this exact spot where we was talking about the settee and the sofa being in here, and his GoPro started playing up and said repair and file, and as soon as I've come in the exact same spot, mine's done the exact same.
So I decided to come back to find out more.
Can you say yes or no if we're welcome here?
Yes!
Oh,
The REM pod!
that's a temperature change in the bedroom.
Little girl,
What does the little girl want?
you new.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Paranormal. Today we are situated in the German's Lover Cottage. You guys might remember from a couple of months ago, I did an urban exploration video here, and there was something just eerie and not quite right about this place. So I had to bring Explorer Lot and Shade Explorer today to actually delve into the secrets that might hide here.
They bring my...
Can you say...
Do you know me?
No, I don't know you, but can you say yes or no if we're welcome here?
Yes!
Oh, straight away.
Amazing! As
Yes.
if that's just happened.
My
That was
mouth
amazing
has just dropped
evidence.
open.
Straight
That was
away.
incredible. Put it back on.
What,
You turned
do
it
you wanna
off.
ask?
So can you see us? What was that?
Did it say outside or ice? Or
It was either outside or I try, maybe.
I try.
Can you hear us?
Can you try and tell us your name?
So we had that very clear yes,
Straight
and
away.
now it's
Yeah.
like whoop, dip. The REM pod.
That's a temperature change in the bedroom.
Can you hear it?
Are you in the bedroom?
Freezing.
Oh, freezing.
Freezing.
And the
Oh,
temperature's
yes.
going off in there.
Oh, now it's stopped.
Are you affecting that device on the bed?
Because that's
Because that's...
That's what?
why I report.
The one in court, maybe. Can you touch the device on the bed? We'd hear it if that went off.
That had been going off for quite a bit.
I thought it was your camera at first.
No.
I was
Yeah.
like, what is that noise?
I thought it was my light, 'cause my light makes that noise. But it's not, it's in my
No.
pocket. And then I went, what's that? And then you were like, it's that. And I was like, oh my God, that's been going off for like a good 30 seconds. I just didn't
It's
think it was
interesting
anything.
though. That temperature was going off in the bedroom on the REM pod, and then that said
Freezing.
Freezing. Yeah.
So, question: are you cold where you are? Is it cold?
Farmer and
Because some people wonder if
A little
they're-
bit.
Oh, so a little bit was
Oh
it?
my God.
Do they feel cold? Is that why we feel
Yeah.
cold when they come near? So they're a little bit cold. So can you come forward? We welcome you to come forward in this space to communicate with us respectfully. Use the devices to come and talk. We don't just ask the spirits of this home, but but also the spirits of the surrounding area. If you can hear us, come forward and let us know who you are and why you're still here. I drain battery, that said.
I drain battery.
I drain battery. Are you doing that because you need another view?
Another view.
Or another you or something? Are you saying that because you need energy?
See something.
See something.
How many people can you see in this living room?
I'm hearing stuff.
I know it's in the dark, maybe.
Where she can.
Where she had before that, it was I had a home.
So. Nothing.
Nothing.
Can you see us?
You're too wrong.
You're too wrong.
The UK.
The UK.
Flanagan.
Vlanaken.
Flanagan? What does
The
that
German.
mean?
Temperature again.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, quickly.
Is that German? Vlanaken.
Let's
We can have a
Google the
quick
word
check,
and see if that means anything. Just saying traps.
Traps.
So let's ask, why are they saying traps?
Yeah.
Why is that
let's
still
ask.
going off?
Where
That's
is
been
it?
going off for quite a while.
Traps.
Traps. Is it a trap to go in there?
Maybe. Did you say traps in Dutch?
Just think.
Just think of it. Is there a trap?
Froth.
And the something?
Are we speaking with a German? Or are you from Holland? Oh.
Why is that still going off? Andy goes first.
Oh no, did you not hear what it just said?
That was a
What?
creepy voice, said Andy.
Yeah, did you not hear that?
No.
It just went,
After time, you develop like an ear to hear
Yeah.
things, and that just said
yeah,
Andy.
it was a creepy voice, just said Andy, and then it's
I was
a trap.
wondering why you
It
two
said
went so
trap earlier.
quiet.
Trap
Maybe
Andy.
you're a trap. Maybe they want to trap you.
Why
Why is that still going off?
Mental in there?
All the windows, the
Actually,
windows can't
listen.
open in there.
That's
Or is
not
someone touching
temperature.
it?
That's not temperature. Something's touching the rampart.
Oh my god.
So stop.
No, something's touching it.
Something's maxing it out, look.
Oh my
Oh my god. No
No,
way.
it's stopped.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Oh no, it is the temperature.
Oh my god. But look at the...
Restart it. Like reset it.
And I let that sit there for a good 10 minutes to,
Yeah.
you know, like settle.
And the boards are on that window, like, you can't feel the draft in
No.
it, can you?
No, and
Well, yeah,
I
it's all
shut the window.
boarded.
It was through there
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
So, whoever just said Andy, if you've come from somewhere else, we don't want to communicate with you. But the person that said trap in Dutch, why did you say that?
Would have.
I thought that was like whatever.
Oh, we got more
Like, I
words
don't
to
know.
translate.
I don't know if it was that, but it sounded foreign to
Is
me.
that German?
What?
Whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if it was,
Okay.
but it was like it was something. I thought no.
I don't know.
Me.
Me!
Me talk.
She knew.
She knew.
Story called India now.
Story.
Story has come from Vietnam.
Oh, I thought it said saw him come with open arms.
I thought it just said story.
I have to review that.
Yeah.
Who said Andy?
No. You're
No, I just want to
encouraging.
know who said it.
No, so
Andy's
I'm not asking him to
instigating
say
it.
I want to
this
know
is
who
what
said
happens,
it.
right? As we know, Andy's having a problem with the spirits and he keeps encouraging it. The more he encourages it, the worse it gets.
It's weird that you said story, and right next to that there's a storybook here with with Jacqueline's name in it.
I think whoever said Andy, it's nothing to do with this. That's the issue. That's Andy said that.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
me.
spiritual issue that you have, which we're not here to talk to. We're here to talk to the spirits of the house.
Andy just wants a
They are
conversation.
spirits in this house because they've come with me.
They've been
We're-
sat on that for ages.
We're here to communicate with the spirits of this house, not your little friend.
You know what's mad? I let that settle and I reset it when I went in there and it's not done it again.
Maybe.
I'm going to ask one question to do with your little friends. Has a spirit or another entity come into this location with us? Yes or no?
Is it when? The Spanish hole.
There's Spanish.
Some at home.
A lot of that.
A lot about, that said then.
It sounded like it said repeat as well.
Said what?
Repeat.
It said a lot about and then repeat or something.
Ask how many spirits are here.
How many spirits are here?
Something. You
So many.
don't really know.
You
Don't
really know.
I've got an idea, but I want you to tell me.
Really have a home.
Something
about
I'm
my
home. Yeah.
And it goes to.
Can you give me a number?
Quite just
We might just.
do it enough.
You.
Deal with them?
There.
I did say something about deal with the army, didn't it?
Breathe.
Breathe now.
Breathe now. Just the one of them.
Usually, but
Usually bad.
I don't drop.
I'm not trapped. It's time. Mad. Dad.
All these in.
Pull this in.
Stand up.
It is in the hole.
Can one of you try and touch this device on the bed?
It's interesting how that stopped though.
Should we move back into there and see if it starts up
Yeah.
again?
I do think there's something here though. But I do think your little followers may have just made a little appearance.
Why?
Well, we know
I thought
why.
it'd calm down.
I think it has calmed down. The voice was a lot weaker. So you don't want to amp it up again. Because it was completely dominating every investigation.
Yeah, I know. Let's try and just
Ignore
push that aside now. and-
Yeah. Because the more you poke, the more you welcome. Right, so what we're going to do now is Andy's going to change his battery. We're going to use Spirit Talker and we're going to use a word generator app like a VM5 device, as you all know. See if we can get communication that way. As we all know, sometimes spirits prefer to use apps rather than other methods. So I always think it's always fair to give them all different options to communicate, to find the best ones they're comfortable with, and then if we can link this evidence with some other evidence later, fantastic. Yeah. So if there is any spirits in this home, as I said, any spirits from around the area, if you want to come forward and communicate, watch out here. Interesting. So can you tell us, what do we need to watch out for? Is there someone?
good spirit.
Watch out for a good spirit.
Watch out here, a good spirit. Why would we need to watch out for a good spirit? Is yours on?
It is, yeah. It is scanning.
Watch out here, a good spirit.
Do you need something?
I mean, we've not actually asked for calls out. So if there is anyone here in this home, can you make a knock? candles? Is that a candle there?
It is, yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
candle literally right there.
Has it been lit?
Show you. Oh. Candle literally right there.
We need
What
to
about
find
the
a lighter
candles?
to light it.
Yeah. And that's a candle holder there as well, isn't it? I'm assuming that was in there, look.
You know what's weird? The last time I were here, I lit a candle. You know my new profile picture of me holding a
Yeah.
candle? I took it there.
Did
Oh.
you?
No joke, I literally took it against that wall. I've still got the candles in the back of my
Maybe
car.
they remember you taking pictures with candles.
That's so weird.
Do you remember Tokyo?
There.
A little tap, was it?
Don't know if it's something in here.
Just gonna put spiritual liquor down here.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Is that what I can hear?
Let's all stand really still. Can you make a noise where you are? Try and use our energy. Drain our batteries.
Slave.
Liar.
Liar. Slave and liar.
We also mentioned good spirit as well, saying watch out for good spirit. Someone
Yeah.
arguing back almost saying liar.
Maybe. I mean, it did say trap earlier in that other language. What was that?
Why did that sound like right next to us?
It literally was. It was like, did you hear it? It was like a really loud
That
rumble.
sounded
Like, almost like it
that
was right
sounded
here.
like next to us.
Just open those curtains.
Turn the lights off first.
What do I do if there's a face staring back at me?
Scream and run.
Can we
I
see?
can't see
I'm gonna have to put a light on. Can anyone see anything?
No, I can't see. No.
So surely someone would have a light.
It was,
If
like
there
was
a
a-
weird, it was a weird rumble.
It was,
sound.
wasn't it?
Painting's eyes.
Paintings behind. There's painting behind us.
Painting's
eyes.
eyes. Eye? Painting. Is there painting?
There's that one behind us. And that again is the one I took in front with that candle.
It's
Is
a
that
bit
an original
strange.
painting? Yeah, it is.
It's an original. So there's some interesting stuff coming through. Are you still in the bedrooms? Can you knock if you are?
Yeah, look how weird that is. That's the picture I took with the candle in front of there, which is now my profile because I blacked it out. we took a few of them. Like I don't know why I did that, but that's
it's
weird. It was
interesting
here.
how you were stood here.
Yeah, with a
Taking
candle.
pictures.
Hmm.
So do you remember Tokyo then? It's gone quiet now. It's a bit eerie.
Maybe I
now.
shouldn't have lit the candle.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Or do they want us to light a candle?
I've got one back on my car.
Brown eyes.
Brown eyes.
Who's got brown eyes?
I've got brown
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, painting brown. That's fucking
very
weird.
strange. Painting eyes, brown eyes.
Is there a painting
You
in
got
here we need to
brown
find?
No, I've
You're
got
blue.
I'm like greeny brown.
You're green. I'm brown.
Yeah.
Strange. So what's the significance of eyes?
Maybe we need to try and find a painting with brown eyes. There was one in the bedroom propped up of a man.
A painting with brown eyes.
Do we need to find this painting? Is there some significance to it?
Bob.
Bob.
Bob?
There's that cushion that says the
Oh, it says
boo.
boo. I thought that said Bob then. That's the other word for it. I thought it was the REM pod then.
Don't go. No way. Is that because we all walked away?
Oh, maybe.
Oh. That's kind of sad, actually, isn't it?
Right, we'll come back in here.
Don't go. If you want us to stay, I'm joking. Can you do something for us? Let us know where you are.
Regina.
What?
Did it say Regina?
Regina?
Fallen.
Oh no, it says Regina.
Oh, Regina.
Regina, but it's the app.
Regina.
How much I told him. We're such children. Oh, God.
Right, no, Regina, and then it says fallen.
Oh.
Okay.
Concentrate.
Concentrate.
Oh my God.
It's literally like it's telling
He's
us
telling us off.
We are
So
trying.
sorry. We don't mean to be disrespectful. We are very sorry.
He killed.
He killed. That was a knock.
Hot.
Right, it
Oh.
said 2 things now about temperature. Shall I get out my
Oh, yeah.
temperature gauge? You know, my thermopod
Yeah.
thing.
That's weird though, because the spirit box said freezing.
Yeah.
And
No,
now
that said hot. So he killed. That tells me he's not here. Yeah,
So
let's check
what is the
temperature.
belief of this? Is that he was in the war, did something, and then fled to England?
Yeah,
Is
so
that what is
He was
is
in the
known?
war and he was being prosecuted for war crimes.
Right.
So, to avoid being
I like
prosecuted,
talking.
We're glad. We like
yeah.
talking too.
he was then prosecuted and then came over here.
Right, okay.
What was that noise? Oh,
that
that.
was the other word thing.
I am
I'm
scared.
scared.
I'm
Please
scared.
don't be frightened. I'm going to get my temperature thing.
Did you hear like a man's voice then?
I heard a beep.
Crime.
Shut
War
up.
crime.
Wait, that's just
Major.
said
Major crime.
major
And then crime.
and then crime. Is that like major as in the word like that's major, or is it like major like in the army?
Maybe.
I don't know.
There were war medals in there.
Are they spelt the same?
I don't know. I'm not very good
Yeah,
at
yeah.
spelling.
M-A-J-O-R.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, they are.
And crime. See, that's wild, and we were just speaking about that.
Major crime.
Or is a major in the army and commit crimes. Well groomed.
Well, there would
Thank you.
They would have had to have been like presented well, wouldn't they?
Hmm.
Okay, so we've put this on. So this here, not only will it give us the temperature, but it's also REM pod. And as you can see, you've got to be that close
Shock.
for it to go off.
I didn't want to die.
Shock. I
What?
didn't want to die. We're so sorry to hear that. We have just put a device out here. You might have just seen me using it. Now this will do 2 things. If you go near it and try and touch it, it will go off. But also you can affect the temperature as well. So if you want to show us you're here, if you can do that, we'd appreciate it. So it's currently at 12.4 degrees. So we'll watch that if it can drastically go up.
Twins?
Oh my god.
What? What was that?
How was it that door? It must have
could
been
it?
because I've just been in there.
I like to talk.
We know.
Because
What?
you were just saying how there was
That's the
2
twins'
beds.
bedroom for
Yeah.
the people lived here for
So
2
the people that lived
years.
here for 2 years had twins. So maybe the spirit of the first family that was here obviously watched over that family, knew they had twins, and they're telling us.
But it makes you wonder why they was only in this house for 2 years and they just literally left the stuff and went to auction. So it makes you wonder why they just upped and left.
I didn't think of that. So yeah, family lived here. They had two twins. Well, they had a set of twins, and they left everything here, and they just left and never come back. Put the house up for auction. Didn't get any of their things. Cut. And it's never sold.
It's almost like you know, like a horror tale where the ghosts from the previous haunt the new occupants because they don't want anyone in there, isn't it?
So that tells me that the spirits can see, because they would have acknowledged there was twins here.
That's pretty good though that it said twins.
Very interesting, and the fact that it's spoken about a crime and
it's like it's listening to every word we say.
Yeah, it very much.
Like it told us off and everything.
Yeah, it literally told us off for laughing, and we went in there and it said come back.
But at least we know we're welcome.
Yeah.
The first question we asked was, are we welcome? Straight away it said yeah.
Yes.
Is it worth whacking the spirit box on?
Yeah, I think so. I want to know if they can clarify if they can see and hear us, because we've not had that clarified yet.
Yeah.
See.
See?
Oh my God.
Absolutely shut up. Literally shut the front door. That is wild. I want to know if they can see. See. I've got to say, this is some of the most direct paranormal evidence we've captured, I think. This is wild.
My mouth's still up and like...
Yeah, literally.
My God.
Not very often you communicate with something this intelligent.
Yeah.
So this is very interesting.
My name is Joan.
My name is Joan. Okay.
Joan.
Not had that name come through before, have we?
I'm not sure.
What do we want to ask?
What?
Scroll. Scroll? I was just about to scroll the volume up.
So we know that they can see us, which is fantastic.
Are they saying scroll? 'Cause they want to say something.
Turn it on. Dolly. The half. Spirit.
Spirit effect, did it say?
Might have done. Is there anything you want us to know? Come. They were.
Come where? Did it say living?
Might
I
have
reckon
done.
it was going to say living room.
Can you tell us about the crime?
Get away from here.
It's critical, is that maybe?
The lake.
The lake? Where did the crime take place?
Over here.
Over
Over.
here?
Where did the crime take place? Over here.
Well, that said get... What did it say? Get away from here?
Yeah, you asked about the crime and
that
it
said
said get
over
away
here?
from here.
And then over here.
So is that saying it wants us to get away from here and go into the living room like we said?
Let's ask.
But again, two devices linking. Get away from here.
Interesting.
And then the other device says over
Over
here.
here.
Where do you want us to go?
Come on then, was it maybe? Switch the... There.
In there.
Maybe in there.
Do you want us to go in here?
In this room. Go through, see what comes through.
Left.
Go left. That's left.
No.
For you two.
Oh, that's
me.
Go
Just turn that
left.
around.
But then last time we
Oh,
went in there, it asked
yeah.
us to come back. That's so weird.
Candles.
Candles
Again.
again. So it's like they want us to light candles.
What about the candles?
Show.
Can you say candles through this what I'm holding?
have you gone quiet?
Very quiet.
What's on it?
Why have
Say
you gone
that.
so quiet?
Pictures.
Pictures.
Was that pictures?
Oh, do you know what
Pictures
that
and
just said?
danger.
Lewis,
Did it?
I think.
Sure. Did you hear anything then? Was it just me? It sounded like a really high pitched voice and it just said me.
Pictures.
It just
It
said
said
Lewis.
pictures and Lewis Wright.
I
Who's
think.
Lewis?
So we've got that crossover again of the attachment thing and the spirits
Right.
of this house. So Lewis, for those of you that don't know, is another person we film with. We did an investigation with him. Ever since then, Andy and Lewis both had a lot of bad luck. We were getting devices coming through saying Andy, also saying Lewis when Lewis wasn't even with us. And the
Humour.
spirit told us that it jumps between Andy and Lewis and it drains them, they're cursed and all sorts of awful stuff.
Yeah,
So we
it said
think
it
it said
jumps.
Andy and Lewis.
It said it jumps between us.
Yeah.
What did that just say?
Just said Lewis.
On
No,
that
that
one.
device.
Oh, humour.
Human.
But before that, it said, "Where am I?"
And it said picture.
And it said humour. Could it be also be like, you know when people
Or-
say humour me
Yeah.
about something?
Or is that going back to the
Helmer.
painting?
Helena.
Again, you know, it was on about the painting with the eyes.
Elmer.
Is that what that could have meant?
Helena. Or Helena.
Elmer.
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 Pop it back up.
Elmer
Let's
Wood.
see what else comes through. From? Where are you from?
Said it again then quietly.
What does it say?
Lewis.
I can't hear that.
Didn't you?
Can you hear that?
Listen to it with headphones when you edit. I think it did anyway.
The temperature's gone up just a little bit. From 12.4 to 12.5.
Where are you from?
Sprint.
Sprint.
Blaze.
A blaze. Well, what does it always say? Fire
Fire.
and burn.
Burn.
So I think that we've got a crossover here again.
Does
Of
it want us
your-
to burn the candle as well?
Oh, maybe. Your naughty little... I'm not saying friends, because they ain't your friends.
Not willingly.
No.
Florence.
Florence.
How do we get this back on track with whoever the person was we're speaking with?
That's what made a noise over there then. Or was it? Was it that? I don't know.
Because there's something intelligent here that recognised there was twins living here. You know.
Recognises we're here asking questions as well.
I've got an idea.
And you asked, can you see and hear us? And it said see
Yeah.
straight away.
Shall we try doing EVP
Yes.
and see? Because I do think I heard what was like a woman from back there saying me. So we're going to do an EVP, but something interesting has just come through on here. So it said, we're gathering. Now don't forget, I did welcome spirits from around this place to come and communicate. It has said I control this place as well. So that's interesting.
Oh yeah, let's jump in for an EVP then. You ready?
I'm not playing.
I'm not playing.
We're not trying to play. We're just trying to talk.
Can you try and speak into this, what I'm holding?
If you can use all your energy and shout through, break through the barrier and communicate. Scream if you have to.
Try and say anything at all as loud as you can.
It's going to sound really weird, but I feel really tight chest. Like I can't breathe all of a sudden.
Husband.
Husband.
Struggling to breathe in that.
That's
You
not
know, you
good.
feel like, oh, don't know
Yeah.
why. Strange.
That tapping sound sounded exactly like it were on my tripod.
yeah.
And that's gone up again, that temperature.
Oh, it has. Yeah, we've noticed something really weird. So you'd think it'd be getting colder in here, but it's actually getting hotter.
What did you say it started out on?
12.4.
12.4, but I feel colder.
Scream if you have to. Move location, please.
Move location, please, because it asked us to move earlier, didn't it?
Maybe we try bedroom in a minute.
People?
I see, yeah.
People.
Yeah. That's two different.
So it says
Tiny.
people.
Twice. People.
People. Do another one.
Should we try in the bedroom?
Try one here.
Nothing.
that
That's
time.
interesting on that first one. It said people twice.
Twice. People.
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 And it did also say that he didn't want to play.
Hmm.
So maybe that's what it meant.
Interesting.
Is it worth trying in the bedroom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. Let's give it a go in there.
Isn't it mad that that temperature's not gone off again?
Yeah.
Why has it turned itself off?
Is it dead?
Unless it's just completely drained.
Didn't it say
Oh my
something about
God.
something about draining something earlier?
battery.
I drain battery. That said.
I drain battery.
I drain battery.
Yeah, that's still recording.
So it's completely dead.
This is helping me.
This is helping. We're glad it's helping. Did you drain this battery before? Because the battery's completely dead. We had to put a new one in.
Maybe move them
Shut-
away from it. Just
Oh,
in
could that?
case.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Possible.
That is true. Let's just
Yes,
do.
over here.
Yes, over here. Like here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, just to try and debunk. Maybe I don't know. Could it?
I like to come here.
Come here. Right, if that was you setting that REM pod off, if you could do it again, just to show us if that was you draining this before.
Skinny.
Skinny. And it said I like to come here. So is it something maybe from the woods, maybe?
Ooh.
Oh wow. Have you ever seen this go off before, Tokyo? So something has to be near that for it to go off. Okay, so I just said, are you from the woods and you set that off? Can you confirm that? Are you a spirit that's come here from the woods? And
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
Glad you are.
Glad you're having fun. If you're having a good time, can you set that off again? The red light on the bed?
Answer.
What do you want us to answer?
What does it mean?
They keep secrets here.
Is this how they can answer? If you touch this device, it'll mean yes. Do you understand?
So if you set this off to our answers only on yes, if possible, and you will get energy from it.
He scares me.
I don't know what to ask now.
He's mentioned that before about being I'm scared.
Tell me in this what I'm holding. Who scares you? When someone got dragged.
Hide.
Hide. Do we need to hide? If so, can you set that device off if we need to hide?
Gaining more energy.
Gaining more energy.
When you think earlier, that was going off a lot for temperature, then soon drained the battery, we came in, the REM pod went off a few times, that other device said something about I'm getting more energy now or something.
Yeah.
So is this what they're using to get energy?
Andrea.
Gaining more energy, it disguises itself. The rumours are true.
The rumours are true.
Shall we jump into an Estus
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, can you come forward and speak to our friend Tokyo?
I'm touching.
You're touching. Okay, can you reach forward and touch one of the devices? We've got them dotted around. They'll go off if you touch them.
Speaking.
Who we're speaking with?
There you go, look, the K2.
The K2.
Can you make that device go all the way to the red light?
Help.
Can I ask why you're still here?
The couple.
Help the couple.
Help the couple.
Why do the couple need help?
Gas.
Gas.
You.
Gas. Andy.
What about gas?
Well, where did he come from? He was a war crime. You know, Tokyo said that the guy fled Germany for doing bad things during World War Two.
Yeah, so what's gas mean?
But what did they do in
little-
Germany in World War
gas
Two?
thing.
That's
Oh
terrifying.
my god.
A message.
That's terrifying. What's the message?
People.
It said people twice on the EVP. What's the message you have for the people?
Two lights.
Two lights.
Two lights. There is two lights on technically.
Have you got a message for us?
Standing behind you.
Over there.
Over
Oh my
there.
God.
Hey, that's amazing.
What just vibrated?
I didn't hear anything vibrate. Where's that? What was that? What was that beat?
Yes.
What the hell? Something vibrated here. That
Yeah, but what beat?
You
was
think.
was it the laser, Andy?
It came from over there, didn't it?
It's mine.
I can't think what that could have been.
Have you just made this beep? See, is this the same beep?
Yeah, exactly the same noise.
Was it?
Exactly the
Do
same.
you know, to me it sounded like it came from over there.
Everyone knows.
I've
And
not
it
been
said
paying
behind
attention.
you. And that is
Yeah.
behind
Don't
you.
trust.
Who shouldn't we trust?
The perception.
Perception. Is that because it said earlier there's a good spirit or something?
They're there. In
And
the
it-
back.
They're there in the back in that other room. So you said on one of our devices that there's something here that hides in the shadows. What is that beeping? Should we be
Careful.
Everyone
should we be afraid
knows
of
you.
everyone knows you? Who are these people? Everyone knows
There's
you.
a.
Desert.
I think it's a there's a
There's her.
like there's a something and then didn't carry on.
Oh, there's her.
Everyone knows you. Are they on about?
She's rotten.
Look at the
Is it on about
K2.
you? The K2 is spiking. Stop now. Right, are they on about your people? Everyone knows you.
I don't know.
Is that what's communicating with her?
Did you hear a bang then? Have we just heard you knock on something?
Rolf.
Ralph.
I thought she said Rolf.
Where are thou?
Where are they?
Wow,
That's
wow.
very old. Can you explain to us about the crime? You said there was a crime.
A major crime.
Yes, yes.
What was the crime? What happened? Can you explain that to us? Why have you gone quiet?
She's nodding her head then.
Andy, twice.
No way.
Andy, and it said everyone knows you or something.
Andy twice or Andy?
Don't know.
Help him.
How? As in Andy needs help.
I personally
I
know him.
The laser.
There's something moving in that room.
Yeah, and it did say there was something moving. Like it said something was over there, didn't it?
Talk to someone.
Who's in this room?
Someone.
Someone? Someone's in the room.
Who?
Is it someone from...
My courage.
Is it someone from this building? From this land?
Afraid.
What are you afraid of?
Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of what we're doing? Or are you
To
saying
breathe. To talk.
Afraid to talk.
afraid to breathe and talk?
Taken away.
Are you hiding from someone? Is that why you're afraid to breathe and talk?
It's important you listen to me.
We are listening. We're listening to you. What is it you need us
Watch
to know?
me.
Watch. We're watching. We're watching all around.
One day, 2:30.
Watch me one day 2:30. What do you mean? 2:30?
Did something happen at 2:30?
What does that mean?
That screamed fucking Andy in my ear.
Oh.
That wasn't very nice. That was like a proper high-pitched scream.
Okay, take it off.
Oh my god, that just made me jump so hard.
Take it off because
Oh
turn it
my
off.
god.
If this is coming through what we think it could be, I don't want Tokyo communicating with that.
That was awful.
Mean.
Mean. Are you okay?
Yeah, it said I said
Is it
Andy.
a man or a woman?
It were a man, proper like.
It was a man earlier.
But it was like a
Yeah.
man screaming. But it said Andy before that twice, because I said Andy twice. Because that's what it said. It went Andy, Andy, and then that one was like a scream. It made me jump.
See, I don't think Tokyo should connect with whatever that is.
A minute ago, did she say something about help him?
It said help him, and then it said something like listen to me or something.
Do they keep asking, not asking, like saying my name because they want me to help them?
I don't know, because I feel like it's deceitful. Because don't forget, it starts off being very much like Andy, Andy, and then it very quickly, boom, and it's sinister and it's nasty. So, and the Katie is going mad next to you, by the way.
Lottie decided to take over, but due to the sheer amount of responses, I could not keep up with the subtitles.
Straight off the bat, I'm just going to say it's doing the interference noise.
Oh, no.
Straight off the bat. I've not heard that in a long time.
The temperature's also gone
Oh
down.
yeah, that's been off, going off a couple of times
Has
in
it?
there.
That temperature's dropped 11.8.
It may be because it's a lot lower.
I feel like someone's just sat next to me.
Who's here with us? Probably shouldn't be asking this, but why do you keep saying my name?
It's silent, there's nothing.
The REM pod. Are you sat in that chair?
How are you?
Applaud.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
You'll stay. There's a glue here.
Can you give me your name, please? Try your very best to say your name.
There's nothing coming through. I feel like the sofa's like almost moving, like something's sitting. Say that to my face. Oh yeah, there's many voices. Ha 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 ha.
That's mad. She feels like
Yeah.
someone's sat next to her and that's going off.
The devil's gonna have a good time.
What?
Are you sat next to Lottie right now?
The screeches. Interference again.
Who's sitting here in this chair?
I'm free.
What do you
It's
want
too
from
late
us?
to do a little bit of talking, you know.
No, it's not too late to talk.
Drag them. Let's trip them. Trick them, I think.
Try and trick us then.
Do you want to hurt us?
You made that deal.
The
Trust
deal.
me. We're friends.
The deal.
Friends with who?
Who's a little girl?
I've not made a deal with any little girl.
Behind you. Oh, yeah. Bring me some water.
Do you want some holy water?
You know.
What do you need water for? Do you get energy from it?
Latch. About his something. Hello? I'm fixed. Take a snapshot.
Do you want me to take a picture?
We're going hard.
I'm going to take a picture. The flash on.
We wait until the door opens.
What door?
We're in front.
What do you want from us?
There's the flash on.
Ugh. That was horrible. It just went, I'm leaning in and I've got a huge smile on my face.
That's been
Really?
going mad where you've
What?
been sat next
What
to. When
has?
you've been going, oh, it feels like someone
What
sat next to
has?
us. That's
That
been
went
going
mad.
That
off.
has been.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, see, I felt something sit here. That.
Yeah, it was that was
Shut
going on.
off.
As you said it, that started going mad. It's come off about 3 times.
That's weird. That was creepy. I've got a huge smile on my face. I'll go back in, but weird. It's not as busy as normal, but that static, that beep, 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 beep. What's that? Flash?
Picture.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
They were asking to take a picture.
Take a
I'm cold.
snapshot.
What's that thing?
Destroy.
It's a phone. We're taking a snapshot like you asked. What do you want us to see?
Not really seen anything on there.
The soul is free. Free. Is. This is bad. I have them.
You've still not told me who we're talking to.
Dead, you'll have it.
Are you dead?
You're desperate.
Rest.
Desperate for what?
He loves it. Ow.
Was one it?
It just said F and L. That F. I'm sorry.
Why are you so upset?
They want change. Like a little girl.
Who is this little girl?
You walked into this spell. Excuse me. Give me.
What's the deal that you said I made?
Oh, Andy. Mine.
I haven't made a deal
You
with
will
anyone.
keep exploring. with Thomas.
Thomas? Am I supposed to know Thomas?
He's here.
Spirit, Thomas.
Where's he from?
Fire
Fire.
me or something, firing me.
That's what place we recent fire.
What? Why do
He
you always
seems
say...
to know. Interference. No, he doesn't.
Why do you always say burn?
Andy, you like our gifts?
Oh, we've had that.
Are you open?
Many months ago it said, did you get my gift or something?
It's like it's having a conversation with itself and it just wants
You want a treat? Oh, what she said.
What did you say?
I said it's almost like it's talking to itself and it just wants you to hear it.
There's nothing you can do. Because she's here.
Who is she?
He loves it. And he will.
I will what?
That's very different. No friend would do that.
What do you want from
So
tonight?
they want
What do you want?
little girl.
What does the little girl want?
You.
You?
You're new.
You're new? She is new.
Do you feel yourself? You blend.
What?
I'm still a kid, taking her with her.
Taking her with her? What's the deal? That's what
I
wanna
have her
know.
neck.
Neck.
Who do
When. Someone's just going when, like that over and over and over again.
Do you remember the Shadow Man house? When I was having that argument in the
Freezing
Estes,
cold.
and it said, "Did you get my gift?"
Maybe.
I think it's something from there.
That's static. I've not heard that in a long time.
And that's where that static started.
Yeah.
It was like it was having a conversation with Sen, because I went, oh, it's almost like it's having a conversation with Sen, it just wants you to hear. And it went, that's what she said. And then he said something about me, and then I said, oh, you want about me? And he said, she's new.
I've got to say, I didn't like towards the end. It kind of felt like it was taking attention to you.
I've made a deal with a little girl, apparently.
Yeah.
Why? When have you done that?
Never. That's what I've just got from that.
This is weird though, because it honestly did calm down for a while. So I'm not sure why tonight. I mean, you don't think that obviously Andy's just dropped his video about the attachment went back to this house. I've dropped one tonight about the attachment has releasing those videos and the energy of that video going out and people react. I don't know. I think it might have been my eyes then. The light coming down, it looked like, that was my head. It looked like it was personal, but I think it was just the darkness. But the energy of people watching that video and us rewatching that experience, has that lifted the energy?
Why is it going back to the Shadow
I
Man
don't
house?
know.
It was
But
about Thomas as well. I don't know if you've explored
yeah, that
Thomas.
was really
Yeah.
weird. It was very clear. So
What was
something.
it saying? Like I was supposed to know
It wa-
Thomas or...
Yeah, and it was saying
It's-
something like...
It said something like keep explore with Thomas.
And then it said
something.
burn or something like that. Something to do
Fire.
with a fire.
Freezing.
So then we were like, oh, is there a place you visited that's recently on a fire with a guy called Thomas? And then it was going on about that child again.
There was like a girl, like a young girl voice coming through, but it was sinister.
There was a lot about a little girl.
It was
in there.
sinister though, I'm telling you. But I'm so cold right now. That's very strange. But I didn't like the attention was coming to Tokyo. Like you're fine, like you're okay. But it was almost like there was all these, like who's she? She's new.
Yeah. It
Didn't
was
like
weird.
that.
It was just like I asked it that question tonight, and it just went, she's new. And it were like,
Well, yeah, like, what do you kind of want
I
from
got
me? Do you know
the
what I mean?
impression that you were the little girl.
What do you mean?
Like, as in, they were like, who's the little girl? Like, she's new, who's
That's
the little
me.
girl? That in my head, that's how what I felt when it was coming through, but I don't know.
Well, that was definitely an interesting night with quite a lot of evidence. A lot of it was also linking together from multiple different devices as well, which is really creepy, really interesting. But I'm more intrigued to talk to you and see what you feel about tonight, especially focusing on you.
Yeah, I know, like the end of the investigation seems to go back to around about a year ago where I got another attachment, and we thought we dealt with that, didn't we?
We did,
A
we
long
did.
time ago. So is it something from that that's been happening all this time?
It could be. Playing tricks.
Because not so much, well, it's kind of calmed down a little bit now, but nearly every investigation we get my name coming through.
Spirits can be cunning.
Yeah, well, it did
Gotta
say
be
in that
careful.
just that they want to trick me.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Lottie?
I think that when you're doing paranormal investigations, it is very important to protect yourself. Because if you energetically protect yourself, you can avoid these things from happening. And I think Andy didn't used to protect himself, and I think got into a bit of trouble. But it has been getting better because you have been working on protection.
Yeah, but it makes great content.
This
Do
is
I
what-
really want my attachment to go?
And this is the problem.
You need
He is the
protecting, Andy.
problem.
It needs healing. It needs healing. But let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Maybe if we missed something or there are any other correlations or anything that you heard. Let us know down below. Make sure to check these wonderful guys out. Thank you for coming with us tonight. Absolutely
Thank
amazing.
you for bringing us, Tokyo.
And since you all love them so much, I guess we might do a few more videos with
maybe.
We'll
them.
see.
Maybe.
Only if you comment it all down below. Only if you do that.
But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in a video very, very soon.
Okay.
Hello. It sounded like someone farted. I'm really sorry.
Hello.
It was the floor.
Fart a lot.
Tooted. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Let me get it out.
Hello.
Don't look at me.
Hiya.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't think am I introducing it as a paranormal?
Well, that's what it is, isn't it?